Hello there, this is Melank, and welcome to episode 42 of my Let's Play Minecraft Season X. I've chucked a load of soul sand into my furnace because I had some, obviously, from collecting when I was briefly in the Nether on my nearly disastrous last trip. I also realised that rotten flesh has humanus, that human stuff that I need. So, this is good. This is very good. It's positively delightful. I've also nommed. Let me chuck some wood into there, and yeah, yeah. Did I scan block of flesh? Yes, I did. Okay. I mean, block of flesh. How disgusting is that? Let's chuck. Okay, first things first. Let's just suck that out there. Okay, that's cool. That's done that. Oh, I see. So you've got stuff churning around in there. Don't want to empty any of them completely. Oh, hang on a second. I didn't really want to empty that at all, actually, because that's going to end up getting divided up. In fact, that's exactly what's literally just happened. It's been divided. I need to stop being so rash, so hasty. I need to stop this, you know? That's no good. Okay, so let's burn a load of rotten flesh, which will get me meat stuff, but it will also get me humanus, which can only be a good thing. And then I need something that can get me less rain. Would be nice. Okay, raw materials. Dirt. Dirt might be the answer. Once the rotten flesh is consumed, anyway. Well, it has no other purpose other than making golems, of course. Flesh golems are weird, but it's quite cool. Because at this point, I actually have everything I need because, yeah, I've got Spiritus, Motus, and Humanus. 8 of each. That's what I need. And a block of flesh. Which I'm going to put the rest of my blocks of flesh in there. Now, in theory... Oh, I could make a quartz block. I assume quartz blocks are a thing. It's not quite what I wanted to do. Stop it. Huh. So yeah, I need to put some earthy stuff in here. What does one earth do? It balances them out. Another earth. Balanced. Another earth. Okay. One more. Woohoo! Oh, have I done it again? I thought that was done. Ah, no, don't go in there. I emptied you. No! I was going to empty you. Damn meat. Damn it, meat. you've become all disjointed and you know what? I don't care. I can use steak to sort that out and I don't want to particularly waste it. I mean, is there a meat-based thing? Raw beef's slightly different. You know what? I've got what I need. Go away, Corpus. In you go, Humanus. In you go, Spiritus. In you go, Terra. As you can see, I've got quite a lot of aspects now. Terra, I've got a lot of Terra. A lot of Terra. I just need to empty these and then just leave them alone. Okay. So, Flesh Golem. To make a Flesh Golem, I need to put Humanus, Motus, and Spiritus. 8 points of each into the Crucible and then chuck a block of flesh in. Okay. This seems doable. Okay. We now have a Flesh Golem. Now, here's the sort of the crux of it, though. I don't really know what I'm doing with them. You know? So, I'm going to read about the stuff. Well, I know that I need to give it a core. Harvest, here we go. I need a harvest core, because that's ultimately what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make a harvesting thing. So that's earth. We've got loads of earth. Let's get to earth. The harvesty stuff, that goes to plants, herba, which then itself goes to earth. We have that stuff, which goes to the harvesty thing, which goes to the herby thing, which goes to earth. You can see there's a pattern going on here. Earth goes to life, but it also goes to herb stuff, which I'm going to, again, go to herb stuff, because I've got lots of herb stuff. Herb stuff and earth, isn't that like trees? Trees. Herb stuff and air, so not quite. You know what? Whatever. I mean, that's just like, yeah, let's do it. So, oh wow. So I've got chop and fishing. Oh, I can make fishing golems. Awesome. Okay, golems fitted with this core need not be attached to an inventory. They seek out fully grown crops, reeds, and other commonly farmed plants within a small radius and harvest them. The harvested material simply drops to the ground and must be gathered by some other means. Unfortunately, they are not smart enough to replant crops they have harvested. But you're sure with a bit of work you might be able to fix that bug. And I need to create a golem core, which is niter and bricks. So, I need a gatherer core. Grabby and earth. That's 5 of each, that's boring. So, they seek drop items within 16 blocks, pick them up, and then place them inside the attached inventory. If they are not attached to an inventory, they will simply hold on to them. Okay. Perceptive, more organized. Making your golem prickly and fuzzy. I don't even. Fired up, stronger, faster, perceptive, more organized. Well, I'll tell you what, for now, shall we, shall we just get the golem going? First thing we need to do is make 2 of these cores, which is bricks with night ore. Now bricks, that's rare materials because of clay. No, it's not. Here we go. We've got bricks. I'm going to make more bricks. Because I think we're going to need more bricks. There we go. We have bricks on the way. So I need niter, which I believe I've put in here. Oh, I need more of that stuff. If I'm going to have the 2 golems required, I need to make more of this stuff. Which is fire, light, and potential. Okay. Fire. I need more lux. And potentia. Now, I know that fire and potentia come from charcoal or coal. So, that's how I'm going to get those things. Lux comes from torches. Yeah, lux definitely comes from torches, which again is coal. So, that's okay. So we've got meat in here. Ugh. Just chuck the charcoal in. It'll be fine. And then make some torches. And they'll be fine. It's a lot of torches, actually. What do we do with 2 of these things, really? Both of them with sort of fewer things. So I can have one for, like, random stuff and another one for... Yeah. Where's the best meat option that I've got? I haven't really got much in the way of a good meat option. Rotten flesh is the best meat option that I have. That disappoints me. But there's a chance I can balance it out. Wow, look at that go. Well, I'm going to get plenty of looks. Plenty of funny looks. Funny. Never mind. Oh, no, it should just keep filling up the one that's already there. You never know. You never know with these bloody things. Seriously. They cause a lot of issues. Like a lot of issues. So anyway, there's the lux can go in there. The ignis can go in there. Potentia can go in there. So that's what I need. That's what I've got. Yeah. And then we have glowstone. Okay, now I have lots of that stuff. I only really needed a small amount of it, in fairness. But now I have plenty. Slap my wand in there. Oh my. Okay, so now I have animation cores, which is not quite the final thing that I need. good. I mean, the amount of resources I have now, it's getting good. So, Golemancy. First thing we need to do is create a harvesty thing, which is crops and metal. I hate the fact that it's an odd number, 5. That really frustrates me. It's like, what do I do with the rest of it? So plants, so crops and harvest. And this is grabby earth. Oh, there's going to be leftovers. I don't like that. I mean, I'd have to make a lot for it to balance out. Like, see, I'm thinking along the lines of using these bottles, you know, so it's all multiples of 8. Because it's efficient, but it's multiples of 8, so it's sort of like... And grabby as well. How much grabby do I actually have? Okay, well, I've got grabby and I've got earth. If I do 2 of these, I can make 3 of each. I think that... And then there's only a small bit of waste. There's like 1 point of each wasted. Which means I need more of these animation cores, which is good, because, you know, we've got plenty of bricks and plenty of other things. So I'm thinking if I put 2 of these bottles in, that's going to give me 16. We need 5 each, so that basically means... Well... Okay. I'm probably gonna need them. Do you know what I mean? I'm probably gonna need them. So then I need... So that's grabby and earth. And then I need, what? Plants and harvest, wasn't it? Yeesh. I don't have any plants and harvest. I'm assuming bread and wheat and things like that will have it. So sort of like crops and harvest. Okay, so no crops and harvest down there. Well, let's... What do we have? Well, there's crops. The hoe actually has harvest and grabby. Ooh, is the grabby because it's valuable? In fact, the golem bell and the golem itself, and none of these have been scanned yet. Come on. I think that a normal hoe probably will have what I need. I don't know, because I've never actually scanned a hoe before. It does. Not much, but enough. Ugh. It has 1 of stuff, so that means, inevitably, we need to make a lot. 1 more. Ideally. Why have I got random stone bricks? Let's put them there for now. I think I must have dug them away, or... I don't know. Ah, rain! Bugger off! So, we think that 8 hoes are about enough. And we've got 8 hoes. So, we burn our hoes. We could really do with burning something other than hoes, in fairness, because there's not enough... Oh, the buffer will hold it. Oh, the rain stopped of its own accord. Well, isn't that nice? Cool. Still need to get rid of the meat. Something that's got 2 meat in it. 1 piece of rotten flesh, and then I'll just dump the rest of it. Ah, but some of the meat goes up there, so I'm going to have to dump 1 more. Come on, now you can go up there. And then the human stuff goes in there, which is okay, I guess. So really, I need a bit more meat. I know I'm kind of being sort of wasteful in a roundabout way, but I'm sure that getting all this will be useful. And I've got 4 human stuff in there. It's like, so much inefficiency. So, corpus we don't need, lucrum we do, auber we don't. Meadow, yeah, we need meadow. We need grabby. We need sort of like herb stuff, don't we? Yeah, we need crop. Crop is what it is. And that's literally the way it goes. We just need lots of this. See, that's going to give us 4 vials of that. And, I mean, we don't even need that. I'm going to burn that much wheat. Okay, we're getting there. We're slowly getting there. And I will have my reed harvesting golem things. I will have them yet. And it will be cool. And it'll be all kind of like fancy and yeah. It'll all be fancy. I think the hunger stuff's pretty much done. It's fine. It's slowly depleting. In fact, if I put another 4 of these in here, it will balance out. I know. I'm kind of obsessed with getting things balanced, but I'm not very good at getting it balanced. That's the kind of sad truth of it, isn't it, really? Okay, I've got enough to now. I've got the famished hunger stuff. Oh wow, I've got now so many things. It's filled in the. Oh man, that's a lot of crap. I need to upgrade these chests. That's what I need to do, because you can upgrade. I can upgrade them to metal chests of various sorts. Okay, so we have harvesty stuff. We have grabby, earthy stuff. We now have the opportunity to make Gatherer Golem, which basically means we chuck the animation core in there with grabby, earthy stuff present. So let's fill up this first. Let's get that ready, in case we need it. I keep forgetting to mute that, don't I? So grabby, earthy stuff. This all looks good to me. So we put grabby, earthy stuff in there. I thought we could just, like, vacate. There we go. So, we now have Gatherer Golem stuff. We now need to add plant harvesty stuff. I'm going to double check. Plant harvesty stuff all looks good to me. Right. Well, we need another flesh golem, though, don't we? We need human, motion, and spirit. I think I've got enough. Human, spirit. I haven't got motion. I'm surprised I don't have Motus. I decided that trapdoors were the way to go with Motus. I think I did. Or with, you know. So I need 8 of them. Which means only actually 4. Need more vials. I actually really didn't think that I would get so close to running out of vials so quickly. It's crazy. I think I did say that it would only be exactly 8 Motus. And the tree stuff doesn't really appeal to me. Arbor can go in here, Motus can be here, Vial can be just wherever. Okay. We need a nice flesh block. No, no, no. Yes, yes, yes. So, we have Motus, Spiritus, and Humanus. Which is exactly what we need to make a new golem. Okay, we now have 2 flesh golems. We now have various golem gatherer cores. Nice. We have a golem bell thing. We have nighttime as well. So let's quickly sleep it away. Let's sleep away the nighttime. Because, you know, I want to get this golem sorted, but I don't want it to be nighttime.